Order. Question number 3, Kanwaljit Singh Bakshi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and my question is to the Minister of Treasury, Education, Skills and Employment, and asked, what recent reports has he received on job growth in the construction industry?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr. Speaker, recently the Minister of Housing and Construction and myself released the National Construction Occupations Projections Report, which shows the number of people working in construction-related occupation numbers is expected to hit a high of 539,500 in the next 5 years, up nearly 10% or 49,000 from last year. Occupations expected to experience the largest growth in the next 5 years are electricians, 14%, plumbers, 13%, civil engineers, 11%. The majority of this building activity will be in residential construction, which is already at record levels across the country and is expected to grow a further 20% in the next 2 years. The report was released alongside the construction pipeline report from Brands and Pacificon, which predicts the total value of building and construction work by 2021 to top $200 billion. Mr. Speaker, New Zealand is in the middle of its biggest ever building boom, and the workforce to support this boom is continuing to grow.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Kanwaljit Singh Bakshi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. What reports has he received on recent job growth in the construction industry?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr. Speaker, the industry is growing rapidly and was the largest contributor to annual employment growth last year, with 27,500 more people employed. In fact, there's 40,000 more people employed in construction today than 2 years ago. The nationwide construction sector workforce is the largest it has ever been, with 232,000 people working directly in the industry, while a much larger group of 490,000 work in construction-related occupations. And the Auckland construction workforce has grown by more than 24,000 in just the last 2 years, to a total of 80,000 people currently.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Kanwaljit Singh Bakshi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. How is the government supporting the demand for tradies, including in the construction industry?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Well, Mr. Speaker, with construction growth at record levels and forecast to keep growing, the government is actively supporting the industry to train more skilled workers to meet the demand for new housing and construction. Last year, there were almost 38,000 people training in construction-related fields, which is an increase of nearly 20% over 4 years. For the first time ever, the number of apprentices being trained by BCITO, the Building and Construction Industry Training Organisation, has topped 10,000 for the first time. To further support training, Budget 2016 included a further $14 million for more apprentices, along with $9.6 million for Māori and Pacifica trade training. Mr. Speaker, we're also supporting initiatives like ARA at Auckland Airport, which is bringing people off benefits and into meaningful employment and training on that worksite.
Question number 4.